So you'll often hear the Gantt chart referred to a number of different names. The one that I've always used and the one that I teach a lot is that it's called the sequence of operations. And that is, you cannot start a job until you realize what materials come first and what comes second, third, fourth, and fifth in the sequence of time. A DPC cannot be laid until the foundations have been laid. And it goes for any material. I can't lay the footings until I've dug the footings out to the correct depth. And I can't do that until the surveyor has come onto the site and marked out where the footings should be. And I can't allow the digger onto site until the profile boards have been set up and it's been marked out correctly. So there is a sequence of operations when you do work. And that is something you need to understand when you're going and detailing any portion of a job. You've got to realize what materials come first, what comes second, third, and fourth, and what materials you have to wait a little time for them to cure correctly. So, for instance, you can lay the concrete for the footings on one day, but you can't go on there the same day and start laying brickwork. Why? Because the concrete is still wet. So you've got to allow it time to cure and become green and then start to harden up. So you have to wait a couple of days, and this should be scheduled into the Gantt chart to say this is the time where we can't touch the concrete. So you go and do other jobs, dig the footings for the pipework, the feeds into the house, or start to clean the site up or get materials ready for doing the brickwork. So there is a sequence of operations, and this is so important to remember.